Good evening, everybody, and welcome to very first Q&A stream. Because last time, a lot of you guys requested a question and answer related to lore, related to anything general, really. So here we are. Still don't have a just chatting overlay. What do you mean? Hey, listen. The plan was there. Listen, the plan was I was supposed to play Starbound today. Yeah, I was supposed to play Starbound during this Q&A session. But unfortunately, things happened that made me want to oof myself. Yeah, you guys are you know what, guys? You know what, guys? You know what? You guys think that I'm not prepared for this? You think I'm not prepared? Do you really think I don't have a just chatting screen? Are you guys kidding me? Are you guys kidding me? Here. Here you go. Here. Fine. We'll get there. Hold on. Hello, streamer. How are you? I am doing well. Hold on, chat. I have a just chatting stream. This is not allowed. I swear to freaking gosh, guys. I'm prepared, okay? I'm prepared. I was always prepared. You guys didn't believe me. I'm prepared, chat. I'm prepared. I won't allow this clownery to happen, okay? I won't. Give me a second here. There we go. Sheesh, guys. I'm prepared. I have a just chatting screen. You guys just don't believe me. Why would I not prepare a just chatting stream, okay? Miki Doko, Miki is here. Alright? I'm prepared. I'm not coping right now. I'm prepared. Okay? Here we go. The plan was playing Starbound, okay? That's why I didn't prepare this immediately, but I do have it. I do have it. No, shut up. I do have it. I do. If I did it, I wouldn't have this right now, okay? I wouldn't have it. Right. So the agenda for today is to answer a lot of questions that you guys have prepared. A lot of you did send in the marshmallow, which I really appreciate it. Greetings, Seymour. Thank you so much for tuning in today's stream. A lot of you did send in the marshmallow. Some of you still didn't send in marshmallow, which is okay. We still have the Q&A function in YouTube Live itself. So here we go. Let me pull out the first one here. So the first question of the day is, what does planet Milco look like? Thank you for the question, because planet Milco is composed of crystals. It is a huge planet filled with ice, crystals, a bit of goo, tons of pink trees, and the sky is slightly in the color of pastel violet. As for your wondering why planet Milco is like that, well, planet Milco is an extremely cold country. It is an extremely cold planet, and the crystals, you could see them as ice, clustered ice, but I like calling them crystals because they do look like crystals. I wish I have like a representative photo, but I haven't exactly commissioned anybody for that yet. But it's filled with people, filled with goo people. Goo people live here. My parents are goo. My 3,100 siblings are goo. They're all goo, guys. They're that's how it is. That's how Milco Planet looks like. Hold on. Let me pull this out, because this is so important. I think you guys would have a greater idea with this. Because, hold on. Let me just. By the way, this is not my art. Whoever owns this art, please. I give credit to you. I just don't know. There's no sign or whatever. You should ask Mr. Must to visit your home planet. No, guys, no. I don't want Mr. Must to visit my home planet. He will try to capitalize on that. It's not good. So if you guys are curious on what it looks like picture wise, here you go. This is not my art, by the way. This is not my art. Whoever drew this, please. This is, I'm not claiming it as my own. So this is what Planet Milco looks like. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cover you chat for a little bit. This is what it looks like. You can see there's like a little bit of a castle here, and there are other planets surrounding Milco planet. The sky is violet, there's a bit of sunset here, and then there's like people here. Goo. And there's like a sea. There's a huge sea. Goo people can zoom into that, in and out of that. That's one of the biggest things about Milco Planet. It looks like a huge cluster of ice, sunsets, and goo people. The only reason why I'm not goo because I'm adopted. I'm adopted by my parents. I crash landed into Milco Planet, and here I am. This is why I'm used to extreme cold weather. That's why I don't really feel the cold, because I'm already used to it. Planet Earth's coldness is just springtime. It's just springtime for Planet Milco. That's why I don't really feel anything. I really don't feel anything, guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying it's very pretty. I agree. Milco Planet is such a beautiful planet. I'm really proud of this planet. I'm proud of the lore that I have built for it, because I'm actually called as Cosmet in Milco Planet. I'm not called as a comet. I am called a Cosmet because in their dictionary, cosmic and then comet, they combine it together, so it's Cosmet. And since they came from the cosmos, so they call themselves Milco. And for the people that live in Planet Milco, they are called Goo. Please do not call them slime. They are not slime. They are called Goo. Being called slime is like they are reduced to, like they aren't people. Calling them slime feels like you're dehumanizing them. That's what it feels like. It's like calling a human a walking flesh. That's it. If I just know how to edit maps in Arma, I swear I'm gonna make something like this. Ah, thank you, Bishop. Thank you so much. You don't need to, but thank you though, Bishop. You guys feel free to make your own interpretation of what Milco Planet looks like, given based on what I gave you guys. Feel free to interpret this, because I also feel like you guys play a role on building the channel's lore as well. Since some of you already have headcanons, and I said, why not? Why not? Let's build it together. And then there are like at least 5 classifications of goo. There's quartz, there's rosalts, there's lumaris. Those are the 3. The other 2, I don't know what they are. I really don't know what their names are. They are not to be touched. These goo are not to be touched. Like, you cannot approach these goo because they are very hostile. They don't like other goo, and they especially don't like me because I'm an alien in this world, guys. I'm an alien. Do you guys celebrate Christmas in Planet Milco? Yes. We do celebrate Christmas in Planet Milco, but it's not exactly called Christmas since we don't, we're not based off Christianity. We don't have that. We have a different kind of like, imagine Christmas. It's kind of like the same with you guys. We have this little tree, but instead of like having one tree, we decorate all of the trees in this world. Milco Planet is as small as Mercury. So if you like, you can circle on and on in Mercury and you would be able to like get to the other side just by walking. Is there any animals on this planet? Of course there's animal on this planet, but the thing about the animals here is that Goose try to eliminate them as much as possible because I feel like animals are a contest. They're gonna contest the ecosystem. So animals here are being hunted. But I never hunt animals because that's sad. They're just trying to live. It's not their fault. They were born in Milco Planet, okay? But no, the goo is like, oh, we can't let the animals have their. We can't let the animals have our planet. Human is indeed a walking flesh. Exactly, but you wouldn't want to be called walking flesh, right? Derogatory. You don't want to be called a walking flesh. You're pretty great at making fan content for us, Bishop. Yes, thank you so much, Bishop. Thank you so much for all the fan art so far. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. I bow. I kneel. it's pretty it's pretty cool. So I think you guys know what quartz is. But for quartz in Milko, it is basically a clear slime. That's all there is to it. You can see through the goo, you can see through them, you can put your hand on them and it goes out on the other side. That's what quartz is. They are very flexible, see-through, and very friendly. I guess I can call them friendly. Rose salts, on the other hand, they're a bit more opaque. They are definitely not pink this time. They kind of look like red to me. They feel more like red, but it's probably just my eyes. Probably just the sunset in Milco Planet. Rose salts. You could say it's like rose and salt, but not really rose. It's just rose salts. Rose salts. They're not made out of salt, but they actually feel more colder than the average quartz. So when you touch a rose salt goo, please don't touch them. When you touch them, they actually feel a bit more solid. It kind of feels like you're punching marble. If they coexist, I guess you could say that like from Jurassic Park. Life finds a way. Exactly, Bishop. Exactly. Life finds a way. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way in Milco Planet. Coexisting does not exist. The fact that oh my, Milco Planet, goo, suspect me to be a conqueror, okay? They don't like me because I'm foreign. I'm going to draw a slugcat as banner because I can't draw humans. It's alright, Virus. There's a lot of slimes anyway, everywhere. So feel free to do so. Okay. And as for the last one, which is the Lumaris, these guys are extremely small. They live in caves. And they are definitely made out of rocks. They're made out of rocks. How can a goom be made out of rocks? Well, the thing is, they just solidified harder than rose salts. They aren't made of ice. They're just purely born out of the caves in Milco Planet. Oh yeah, another function about Milco Planet is that we are filled with caves. A lot of caves. People live, or basically, goo people live in caves, underground cities. We don't exactly live in the overworld. We don't, because if we live in the overworld, we're just gonna go round and round in circles. We just go deep. They are made of rock and stone. Yes, they are made of rock and stone, and they hurt, so please do not touch them. I only recommend touching quartz goo, not Lumaris, because they are painful to hold. Extremely painful. You could get scratches from Lumaris, and they hate it. They hate it. Out of all these goo, the ones that actually like to be touched is Lumaris, just because they find it fun that people get injured when they get touched. Like quartz interacting with Lumaris, other goo gets into different places. That's how it is. That's how it is with Lumaris. They just enjoy watching people suffer. It's kind of weird. Thankfully, I never had to encounter a Lumaris in my whole entire life because my parents are quartz. They are quartz goo. So I am free to hug them anytime without getting injured. Which is fun. Really fun. And then, how do I say this? There's no concept of countries or divided land. Milco Planet that's a whole country. We occupy everything. Nobody is split into groups because we are ruled by one nation, which is the emperor. We have an emperor, in Milco Planet. I never met the Emperor in my whole entire life. I don't know what they look like. But all I know is that they are pretty scary. They rule with an iron fist, aka when I first got into Milco Planet, when I was first discovered in Milco Planet, I was immediately brought into the royal palace without ever meeting the Emperor, okay? I was basically brought there. Hello there, Doom Kid. Thank you so much for tuning in today's stream. Hello there, Photon. Oh, Photon, what happened to you? Why are you using a second identity? But continuing on, when I was brought there into the royal palace, I was met with the council instead of the emperor himself, and they interrogated my parents. They were like, "Oh, where did you find this comet? We need to send it back outside. Or how do we know that this comet isn't going to conquer the whole world and destroy our very own existence?" And they reasoned that, hey, no. Miki is a very, very good child. Absolutely not. She's powerless. She has ice powers like us. She can be considered as a rose salt's goo if she tried. And then Council was like, oh, you don't look like a rose salt. You don't even look like goo. Send it outside. I feel like a stray cat, okay? I feel like I'm gonna be sent outside anytime now. That's how it felt like being in Milco Planet. So I hope you guys take this in mind. I hope you guys are taking notes. Because you remember this. Because this is how it is. This is how it is in Planet Milco. Oh, just in case you guys might ask, the concept of family in Planet Milco is non-existent. The only reason why I call them mother and father is because, you know, those two are the ones that found me, but the concept of family is just so foreign. Nobody stays in the same group of family. Reminds me of the council will decide your fate. Well, yes, because the monarch in this planet is being monitored by the council. A group of other goo from different types, at least 5. There are like 5 members. And it is like Quartz, Rosalts, Lamaris, and the other 2 that I don't know. I don't know their names, and I don't think they will ever tell me. Yeah, totally not a legal entity that crashed in Milco Planet. Sweats profusely. Exactly right. I can't destroy a planet. I've never been a planet destroyer. Absolutely no way. So let's move on to the next question. Brought on. Hold on. Question number 2. If you have to start over, how would you learn story writing? Yeah, if I wasn't writing ever since I was 7 years old, then maybe I think I would be able to start writing by academic papers. I don't know. I prefer academic papers now. I prefer writing essays usually. I can still write creatively, but there's like essence in making essays, talking about stuff that can contribute to society, like research papers and stuff. I really love writing that. So maybe around high school, when they first introduced research paper to us, then maybe I would go like, oh wait, making research paper is so fun. I kind of like this. I'm gonna start doing this until I branch out to story writing, because research papers is kind of like making a narrative. You gotta convince your superiors. You gotta convince your superiors that your research is tangible, it's connected to reality, it can contribute to society, and it's reliable. All of these are my questions. No one's asking. We can ask on the go. Yes, we can ask on the go. Okay, thank you. I think did you guys submit in? Guys, please use the Q&A. Use the Q&A function. Come on. All right. So that's how I would start over and learn story writing again, by branching first into academic papers and then moving on to story writing. Why am I scared of Saturday on Holy Week? One Damon. Oh, you guys are celebrating Holy Week? Didn't know that. Oh, I don't know how to respond to that. At least Easter is coming. I hope you will have a fun Easter at least. Next one is Greymane or Battleborn. Battleborn. I know that's from a game. I know that's from a game, and I know who asked this. Thank you very much, Cheese. Hi, Miki. Is your planet an alien colony? For Sisons. For Sisons? No, my planet is not an alien colony. Guys, remember, when it comes to like our native planet, we don't see each other as aliens. We see other entities as aliens. So it's not an alien colony. But I am an alien there in Milco Planet since they think that I am an outsider and they don't think that I belong there. So maybe I am the first colonist? Eh? Is that right? I'm the first. I'm the first alien there. I really don't know how this works, guys. I don't know how it works. I don't know if I'm the first alien there. I see entities on Mars as daemons. Really? You have your own lore about Mars? Mars is my favorite planet. No joke. It's my favorite planet because it's also connected to my favorite god, to my favorite Greek god, which is God of War, Ares. Maybe the first alien alive. Yeah, me, yeah, Virus. Definitely true. Maybe I am the first alien alive, which is pretty cool. I like it. I like the idea of that. Right? That is all for Marshmallow, I think. Unless I skipped. Yeah, that's all for Marshmallow. You guys haven't said a lot. You guys don't send Marshmallow letters. First recorded alien. Pretty sure they have a log there for extraterrestrial visitors. I would think so because they do have a council. Any terrestrial being is being brought to the royal palace. Hello there, Monty. Thank you so much for tuning in today's stream. I appreciate it. Feel free to drop your question. Any kind of question is okay. General question, lore, behind the scenes, anything. I really think that they just don't want to disclose what kind of aliens are in Planet Milco because they don't want to feel, yeah, they don't want to feel threatened. They don't want their citizens to feel scared. And I completely understand, but it just sucks that even if you're living there for a whole while now and got accustomed to their culture, you still kind of feel like an outsider. They definitely have done something like this before. Seeing they didn't panic immediately. Exactly. Hey, that's a conspiracy theory, Virus. That's a conspiracy. I wonder. I really wonder at that point what exactly came before me. You know, what kind of aliens came before me? Because they seem prepared. You know, they seem strangely prepared, which is crazy, which is sad. How did they edit Top Gun Maverick so well? Even I can't hide reflection. She's trying to silence us. Everything's totally fine, guys. No! Why would I silence you guys? Even I'm questioning, like, what exactly came before me? Because I didn't seem surprised. Or maybe the council is just that level-headed that, oh, we don't exactly think you're a threat. Well, I haven't done anything bad anyway, so... Right. Right? I haven't done anything bad, right? I haven't done anything bad. I think so. Right? I haven't done anything bad, okay? I haven't. Alright? Alright. Next question. Bring on the questions, everybody. Yes, sure. Right. No. You're doubting me, Bishop. You're doubting me right now. You're doubting me. No. You're doubting. I don't like it. You're doubting me. I can't believe this. Send me your next questions, everybody. Send it to me. Feel free. Listen, guys, I haven't done anything bad, okay? I'm not a planet destroyer, despite continuous speculation, despite continuous allegations of me destroying a planet. I have never destroyed a planet. I'm too small to destroy a planet. All right? Have you seen the planets I'm in? Like planet Earth, planet Gaskare? They're too big, okay? Slightly bigger. They're bigger than me in size, so it's impossible. And I'm not shooting like from miles, from light years away to make that huge impact into the world. I'm scared that whatever we ask you might be wiretyped by the Milco government. Milco, how do I send questions? You can, hold on, hold on. Oh my gosh. You know what? You could send them here. You could just type it here in the chat box. You know what? I'm just gonna make sure that no question is gonna be skipped over. You could type them here in the chat box, Doomkid. Don't worry. For the Milco government, they're not gonna hear. Okay, they don't have that kind of technology, and they're like 3 galaxies away. Milky Way galaxy, Evil Eye galaxy, and there's another galaxy. It's literally impossible. The only way for aliens to communicate with other planets is to stay within one galaxy. Are you a mortal Venus? Mortal? Hold on. Give me a moment. What do you mean by mortal Venus? What do you mean? I don't get that. What do you mean by mortal Venus? Well, if you're gonna ask me, are you mortal? Yes, I'm mortal. I die. Okay, I can die, guys. I'm not exactly immortal. But for the Venus one, why mortal Venus? Mortal god of beauty. Hey, Doom Kid. Really? No. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think I'm a goddess. Okay, I'm a comet. Okay, I'm a comet. I'm just a comet, guys. I'm just Mickey. How did you manage to avoid the Men in Black? The thing about Men in Black is that no, I didn't get to avoid them. They actually found me immediately. Hold on, let me pull out that here. Let me narrate it to you guys what exactly they did on the report. Entry number 1, December 12th, 22 o'clock to 23:05, Iceland. On the night of December 12, a comet crashed and landed on planet Earth in the coordinates of 64, 57, 50 north, 19116 west. The Space Force was sent over to examine the debris of the comet, but they found none of that. They found a human-like vessel with electric pink hair, holographic dress, and skin cold as a dead. The Space Force took her in and brought into the facility. The subject is able to talk in English but lacks complex human understanding. The men also found out she was able to use ice to her advantage and pull meteors to her aid when needed. Clearly, she must be taken in for further questioning. She was asked if she knew any comets like her. She negated the question. All her life, she did not know anyone like herself. She belonged to a planet called Milco. In her words, it was a planet with lots of thick purplish goo, pink crystals, and sparkling blue sea. It inhabited different goos in various sizes, ranging from pink to Mars's mountain. The men asked her why she was not goo, in which she replied, "I do not know. I wish I knew." That's what they wrote. Dear God, lore stream. It is a lore stream. So that's what the Men in Black wrote out in their report. You could say it's a little bit... I think... I don't know why they wrote like this. I don't know why MIB wrote like this, but hey, at least it wasn't as cruel. So let me read entry. Hold on, there's a lot of entries here. Okay, and this one is significant. So entry number 5738, April 27, 7 o'clock to 4:45, United States. Although the Space Force saw this as a breakthrough in alien discoveries, it would cause us hysteria to release anything to the public. She had not been monitored enough. It was only about 4 months since she was found, but one of the authorities assigned at least one person to monitor her. She must be taught in a way to not harm humans, but rather to protect humans. To assimilate the comet into humankind, she was given a name like any child would when they were born. She was nicknamed as Mickey Astrophel, meaning a narrative from the stars. She was taught how to read, write, and speak fluently in English. She developed great interest in literature, pop culture, and multimedia. To document her fascination, she was allowed to open a YouTube channel so she could upload pre-recorded videos. How do you like that? That's one of the report in MIB. Pull meteors. Yo, she's got big floaty rocks that can take out cities in speed dial. Miki's home sounds like my dream planet. Purple and pink everywhere. Sounds like heaven. I still remember the time my friend said Sky kicked a ball in my face, but I literally dodged the pull like in Matrix. Best experience. You have great reflexes, Kid. Aw, Mochi. It's also... That's why I love Planet Milco so much. It's the best planet I could ever ask for. And no. Listen. I never use any meteors to destroy anything, okay? I have the capability to destroy things, but not that much. Not gonna lie, I'm just waiting for the ass. I forgot to add the word brother to my sentence. So that is one of the entries. They said, yeah, the MIB allowed me to open a YouTube channel, okay? They allowed me to open a YouTube channel, so here I am. SCP. Galactic Narrator. Entity Class. Euclid. Containment Procedures. How? Exactly. Listen, okay? I'm not here to destroy a planet. I'm here to protect humans. At least that's what they want me to do. At least that's what they think they want me to do. So yeah, guys, this channel, the reason for this channel, it is because the MIB told me to make one. But I have, you know, there's another entry here, okay? She stopped uploading pre-recorded videos after a while. She was prevented from doing so. Here's a fun fact, chat. This isn't the original Miki Astrofeld channel. All we need to contain Miki is put a stream in front of them to stream. Exactly. That's all you need to do. Listen, chat. Fun fact. This isn't the first Miki Astrofeld channel. The first Miki Astrofeld channel was taken down by MIB. Because I was prevented from doing so. They don't like it. They did not like my content. So they took it down. And out of rebellion, I made another one. And here I am in front of you guys, finally streaming in front of you. Without their consent and without their permission. Nani? Yes. The first channel was deleted. It's deleted by MIB. I have no words, but it's true. The witnesses, you can ask Cheese to confirm. They witness it. They witnessed this. Isn't this confidential information? Shh. Shh. That statement, permission to reclassify as cater. Don't worry, Virus. Don't worry about it. There's nothing they can do. What were you streaming on the other account? Existential Crisis compilations? Quite rebellious. I wasn't streaming on the first account. The pre-recorded videos that you see today, the long dark one, yeah, that's what I've been playing. That's what I've been playing, guys. That's what I've been playing for all this time, and I just did it again here in this channel. I just not re-upload, but I just reshoot the episode again just so I can upload it here, and then I started building off my channel. It was kind of sad that I lost my very first channel, but I'm glad I have this channel now. It's pretty great because I don't feel controlled. Question, Miki. Does your character emit radioactivity? No, only Blue Morpho does. Only my ship does. I don't think some of you are aware that the era titles that I do, Blue Morpho and Camellia Solstice, they are related to the lores that I have. It's just that it isn't as invasive or in your face. It's just, you would think that, oh, it's just aesthetics, but it has something to do with my lore for a very long time now. I'm just not rubbing it in your face. It's like, hey, this is my lore. Look at my 10,000 pages of lore. Bro's probably streaming Destroying Planets with comments and saving the children. No, I'm not. I was just doing pre-recorded videos of The Long Dark. So let me read to you the final entry that MIB made. So, her formerly assigned astronaut was sent to space and never returned again after an expedition. The subject was evidently upset by this. The Space Force feared rage would destroy the Earth if they did not pacify her. She was sealed away. That's their last entry. And you could probably guess why it's their last entry. I kind of have a headcanon that Mickey's eyes look like tiny, tiny galaxies. Oh, it is. It very much is. If you look at my very first model, the debut model, if you like zoom, hold on. It's still here. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Which one is my model? Hold on. I can't click on my model. What? I can't click on my model, chat. So hold on, never mind. But you can see in my model that I do have tiny galaxy eyes. Imagine meeting Mickey, then your Giger counter sticking rapidly. 12 MSV. Hey, honestly, I don't know. Meeting discretion advised? Viewer discretion advised? It's not my fault you guys will be ticking rapidly from your Giger counter. It's just gonna happen. They actually had plans for making bombastic videos as introduction of each era, but things don't always go as planned. We have several unused film sets in Terraria. We would like die in few hours or minutes. Hey, no, I'll make sure you guys don't D-word. But it is true what she said. There's a lot of unused stuff in Solstice Camellia because we got crunched by time. We were just too busy in our whole lives, okay? Cheese was like working on college stuff and I had other stuff to handle. Yes, I had other stuff to handle, like work. Meaning you might get me 2 more ARBs. I can finally play it. Actually, good for you. Do you count as a VTuber or a PNG tuber? The thing is, I don't know why people separate PNG tubers from VTubers. Because it's from textbook definition, okay? VTuber, virtual YouTuber. Okay? That means you're not using your real face to show how you stream to other people. I don't really understand. I may not be moving like any live 2D VTuber, but I'm still a virtual YouTuber. I'm not streaming. Yeah. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, I'm streaming as Mickey Astrophil, and I've always been Mickey Astrophil. I'm not streaming as a V. Oh no. Oh no. Does that mean I'm not a VTuber? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What do you call a comment YouTuber? Just a YouTuber? C-tuber? Is that how you do it? Oh no. Oh no, chat. I'm having a identity crisis. I'm not virtual, am I? I pretty much exist. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Will we ever get Mickey Plays Terraria Calamity mod? To be honest, Mochi, I don't use mods for Terraria for very specific reasons. What does pink ice taste like? Anything it can be. It can be strawberry flavored. It can be lychee flavored. It can be... Is there pink oranges? Pink oranges flavored. Oh, red oranges. Yeah, it can be that. Why would you want a pink? Why would you want your ice to be pink? That isn't hygiene. Okay, maybe snow cones exist. Yeah, it would taste like snow cones. I personally think Mickey is practically the same thing. Both are online, so no difference at all, to be honest. Yes, exactly, Mochi. Thank you so much for that. But I had a identity crisis earlier. Because if I'm streaming as myself, that doesn't make me a virtual YouTuber. That doesn't make me a VTuber. Anyway, this is only 20% of our power. We're looking forward to 100%. Exactly. This is only 20%. Eldritch Tuber. Most, if not all of those Terraria maps are lore heavy and would have given more context to why we have the current aesthetics. We can make a separate stream for explaining that and showing them off. Why not show them off now? This is the Q&A stream, and this is also a chance for satellites to ask about behind the scenes stuff and what we do during preparations for eras. Losing my identity, wondering have I gone insane? Jet stream, Sam stream. Not Mickey, just having an identity crisis midstream. So then, what does a pink comment taste like? Rocks? Wait, it tastes like rocks. It tastes like ice. It tastes like helium. That's how it feels. The blue ice tastes like bubblegum. Why is there a barotrauma in the tags? Listen, the reason why there is barotrauma in the tags is because I forgot to take it out. That's it. That's the answer. I forgot how to take it out. Sounds like a fairly good dessert, not gonna lie. No, it isn't. Why would you find rocks good? You're like, hold on. There was like an episode in SpongeBob where they like made cereal out of rocks. Hold on. SpongeBob rock cereal. Hopefully I'm right. When was that? When was that episode? I don't really know, but they made like rocks. They had like rocks. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm never gonna find it here. All it's showing me is Kelpo. So never mind. Okay. I found a crystal while I was at the park yesterday. It's very pretty. What kind of crystal was it? That's cool. You should treasure crystals, everybody, because they have magic powers. They have energies in crystals. So, some crystals like amethyst, they can provide you peace of mind. They can elevate your psychic senses. Clear quartz is able to cleanse energies, so you don't feel bombarded with a lot of negative energies. You Plays my friend told me to make a channel, so I will. Alright then, Doomkid. I think you already have a channel. Cereal made of rocks. Hey, Rocket Stone, everybody. You might find more crystals in Chernobyl. Unfortunately, yes, Bishop. You will definitely find more crystals in Chernobyl. I hope not, though. I hope we never go to Chernobyl. Only in Stalker, though. Only in Stalker. Alright, everybody? Send your other questions in. I'm pretty sure you guys are curious as well. And speaking of behind the scenes stuff, man, I was supposed to do like behind the rocket, like a BDS episode. But I do have like behind the scenes photos of during when my model is being made. I want to show you guys because, gosh, the things that I went through, the things I have to go through for this model, the way that I'm negotiating to my Vtuber mama, they keep insisting that, are you sure that you want to be like a flat earther? Like, what? I'm pretty sure that. Why do you want to be a flat? Wait, well, it says that way. It says me that way. Well, I cry. Okay. Here you go. Hold on. I'm uploading the behind the scenes photos of both Blue Morpho and Camellia Solstice. The behind the scenes stuff for that. Like the very, very first drafts for the model. You guys want to see it? That I really look forward to. A stalker stream. What would Mickey's height be? Planetary size or human size? Personally think Mickey is the size of a moon. Isn't a moon being a bit too big? But my human size is 5'2". Okay? I'm not that tall in real life, despite what my model says it is. I'm looking forward to a stalker stream as well. But I kinda gifted Cheestat first before I bought Stalker myself. 2 times 2 is the only multiplication question that works like 2 plus 2. It does. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 2 times 2 equals 4. Pretty great. Here you go, chat. Here's like behind the scenes stuff in when I was preparing for the model. So here's a very first sketch for Blue Morpho. This is what it looks like when we were like drafting what Blue Morpho would look like. Courtesy to Sai Mama for this kind of draft though. I was already impressed by this, not gonna lie. I was already impressed by this. I really like how it looks like. It was pretty great. There's like already a form coming by with this, and I really appreciated Sai Mama for listening to my suggestions during the character making. when we were designing Miki. And then, of course, this one is already coming together. This one is a bit more polished. See, it went from rough sketch to actual polish until you get the version that you have today. No, not that. No. Until you get the version that you have today. I need to draw my Miki Astrofish. Astrofish. So that's how it looks like. I said confidential images of the lab Miki just escaped from. When will there be a warrior version of you? 5'2". Damn, I'm taller than Miki. You're taller than me, what is your height, Mochi? No, I'm late again. Don't worry, Mr. Cat. We just started. Don't worry. When will there be a warrior version of you? All I'm gonna say is that I'm 10 light years ahead of you. Listen, guys. The things that you're thinking about, it's probably gonna happen. With your physique, you honestly look tall, like an office lady Nechen level of tall. Yeah, that's because Sai Mama, my VTuber mama, loves drawing tall girls. That's why I look very tall, even though I'm not supposed to be that tall. So this one is for the Camellia Solstice one. Pretty cool. See, this is what I look like before we got this colored version that we got today. And then this is like a bit this is like a better coloring. This is the better colored one. I colored this myself. I decided the color scheme for this outfit. And then I gave it to Sai Mama, and Sai Mama was like, "Oh, so cute! I'm gonna do this. I will do this. I'm gonna draw this." And yeah, we basically collaborated on what colors to use until you get this version of me now. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of sneak peek what goes behind the scenes to prepare these eras for you guys. Hope you're all good. Proud 5'7". Why are you so tall, Mochi? Good evening, Mr. Cat. Good evening. And this one, hold on. You haven't sent anything, Cheese. You haven't sent anything. You haven't sent anything at all. Oh, here it is. Got it. All right. So let us show you guys the lore backgrounds for Blue Morpho. This one is from Cheese. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. So this is what it looks like. It's supposed to be for Milco Planet. It's supposed to be like an escape from planet Earth, I mean. It was pretty well done. This set hasn't been used at all. Proud to be 12 years old. I'm scared. Hello, Mr. Cat. Hope you're all good. You are a pretty good artist, not gonna lie. No, I did not draw that. It was Sai Mama. Sai Mama drew it, please. I'm giving my whole credit to Sai Mama. They're the ones that drew it, not me. We just got info that Miki can call space rocks whenever she wants. I'm very scared now. Don't be scared. It's just one of my powers. Miki, is your favorite chocolate bar Milky Way? Unfortunately, no. It isn't my favorite chocolate bar. My favorite chocolate bar. My favorite chocolate bar is... You guys are gonna shame on me for this. So before you guys give up on me, my favorite chocolate bar is Cadbury. I apologize. I'm sorry for coming out. Nice Terraria base. I made a golf course once. Oh, cool. You build your own builds in Terraria. That's so cool. I said it to one of your moderators. I see. What's your favorite quality in a friend? Oh, hello there, Andy. Thank you so much for tuning into today's stream. I appreciate that. My favorite quality in a friend is that... when they can accept your bad... Crazy. Listen, I love it when friends don't hide the fact that we are absolute beings. Okay, listen. If your friends can't accept you, that you're annoying, that you're definitely gonna piss them off. If they can't accept you for that, if you guys are not fooling around together, then they aren't your friends. Okay? They aren't your friends. They aren't your friends if they can't handle you being crazy. Okay? Friends go crazy together. They are crazy together. If your friend is like dead still, when you're like monkeying around, dabbing everywhere, trying to jump off a cliff, and they do not join you jumping off a cliff, then that's not a friend, okay? That's not a friend. Mm-mm. That's not a friend. That's your favorite chocolate bar? I expected you to say Kit Kat or Snickers. No, I love Cadbury. What's a friend? What's a friend? I don't know. What's a friend to you then? Personally, I'd say honesty above all. Honesty above all, yeah. That's one of the best qualities of a friend. But I don't think honesty is enough. Sometimes I don't think honesty enough is enough because some friends use honesty to degrade you. So honesty is good, but be careful on who you want people to be honest with you. Because sometimes they don't use honesty for helping you improve as a person, but they use it to tear you down. So be careful about that. Now looking back, I don't have any friends at all. No, Mochi, why you don't have any friends? If your friends jump off a bridge, would you join them? Of course I would join them. I would join them in hell. That's comrade forever. Exactly. They're my comrades. Look, if my friends decide to jump off a bridge, I will definitely jump off a bridge. And if they trick me by making me think they will jump off a bridge, like for example, we're all in the bridge, right? And then we're gonna say, oh, we're gonna jump off a bridge together, and then none of them actually jump. I would clutch on their legs and then drag them to hell with me. That's how it is, guys. That's how it is. That's how it is. If my friends trick me of jumping off a cliff, I'm dragging them to hell. I decided to send the other film sets too so that satellites can see what could have been. You go first, I go next. No, we're jumping in together. We're jumping at the same time. And if they don't jump at the same time, well, we're not. That's not a true friend, okay? That's not a true friend. That will never be a true friend. And here are the other images as well for the eras. Milco-Curious episode 2 was supposed to take place in this film set as well. Here's how it looks like. You can tell it's for Camellia Solstice because it also has the Christmas lights and everything. I really love this. I'm just sad that we never got to use it. It's probably deleted now, sadly. And once era passes by, it's never gonna be returned to again. Then of course this is this is Blue Morpho. This is my ship. Blue Morpho, this is Blue Morpho, the ship. How to make friends master. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know how to make friends. I really don't know how to make friends. Join them in hell. Yo, are you alright? Yes, I'm alright. I'm gonna join them in hell. Because I'm hell itself. I see people doing that in video games. Exactly. That's why you gotta make sure they jump with you. You jump and then they said happy April Fools. Also, well, calm down, guys. I know none of us really know each other, but let's do our best to make friends. Exactly. But if I'm really gonna be honest, I don't know how to make friends. I'm serious. I really don't know how to make friends. How do you make friends? Because it's so hard to make friends nowadays. I don't know why. There's something about the world that is changing right now. Everybody feels so distant after the P word happened. Before the global you know what happened, everything was fine. Every people were still learning people were still socializing well. It's actually easier to get more friends. They feel more open. But after the P word happened, after the global she happened, it's different now. People seem more reserved. People seem more drawn back into themselves. Like they don't feel like interacting with people in real life. They actually prefer to interact with people online now, which is which is pretty understandable, but also at the same time it just makes things difficult to actually make bonds with people. It's okay, Miki. I also don't know how to make proper friends. Mochi, I'm gonna pat your head. I remember that ship. Didn't you had a chat with a friend there in one of your vids? Yes, it was a chat with cheese. It's a chat with cheese. You guys don't remember cheese? It's cheese in the video. It's supposed to be like a little spoiler for who the upcoming mods are. It's a, if my friends were to jump off a bridge, I convince them to live and thrive. Isn't that what friends are for? No, Andy, no. You're supposed to convince your friends that we would jump together. Is doing a fist bump and asking them, "Can you be my friend right now?" would work. Actually, I think it would work, Mr. Cat, because a lot of people question. Surprisingly, a lot of people don't say they are friends with that person unless they confirm it themselves. So if you ask directly, "Can you be my friend?" Maybe it would work. Maybe they would think, "Oh, this person wants to befriend me. Oh, okay, we're friends." Oh shoot, that was you, Cheese Man. You sound cool. See? Oh my gosh, Cheese is blushing. Cheese is blushing right now, chat. You guys made him blush. You guys made him blush so hard. Q&A stream becomes vending stream, not complaining though. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. This it's basically us chatting. Just chatting. No crazy survival games, no crazy chill games. It's just us chatting and sitting down, talking about life, your lives, my lives, Milco Planet, lore, all that stuff. My friend Christoph has a nickname, Mr. Ketchup, because Christoph Ketchup stands for Chris, for the K. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Ketchup. I like that. That's a pretty cool nickname. It's also a great pun for catch up. Ketchup, catch up. Indeed, indeed. Oh, it was so easier to make friends when we were kids. You could just went to a similar age kid and be like, "Oi, wanna be friends, eh?" Yes, yes. Um, I honestly think yeah, it's actually easier to befriend people back when you were a kid because as long as you have similar interests as the person, as the kid next to you, like for example, you both love Transformers and you were like, "Oh, I have this Transformer toy, wanna be friends?" And they're like, "Oh yes, I wanna be friends, you love Transformers too." And then boom, suddenly adulthood happened, and then you're questioning, "What happened? I have Transformers. You have Transformers. Why can't we be friends?" And then they say to you, "Ew, grow up, man." Sheesh. And then that same person goes at home and clings to their Transformer model, and they're like, "I can't have any friends. Why don't I have friends?" Real story. I'm a very clingy girl, yes. I have become trans, so no one wants to be close to me. Really, Mochi? Is that real? Are you sure? Really? You are? Thanks, Bishop. I could have sworn I sound drunk in that video, and I didn't even had any when we recorded that. See, Cheese, you were, you were going crazy. Like you were regretting recording that video, and even though it was actually good, I used to just point out people, and we became friends. Oh, that's good, Mochi. You guys remember, it's okay to not have friends. It's better to have one or two friends that you can actually rely on than having multiple of them and then they just stab you in the back. It's better that way, really. How to make a friend guide. How to make a friend the guide. Humans are social creatures, so capitalize on that. Be confident and make the best of small interactions, from a friendly acquaintance to a happy face step by step. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Andy. Take advantage of the fact that humans love socialization so much. Take advantage of that fact. I can't believe I never watched that mod. It's only 10 minutes. It also has closed captions, so you're not gonna be missing anything. I used to show my Legos to people, and a lot of people would become my friend. I still want to play with Legos. I forgot how I became friends with Christoph, and I thought I became friends with him because we both had the same pronunciation as Chris and Chris. Oh, new kid. It's it's alright. At least you guys became friends, even though you don't remember anymore. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't remember how I became friends with some other people. It just happens like that. One day we just click. Sometimes it's like that. If you don't actively look for friends, friends come to you for some reason. It's crazy. It really is. Yes, I go sheep day now. Been having a gender crisis for years now. Oh, I see, Mochi. Alright then, I guess I'll call you she. Do you like difficult survival games? Of course I like difficult survival games. I've been playing survival games for a very long time. So, yes, I do. Unless it is Terraria or Starbound, I rather keep myself. Okay? Shit, I feel depressed from that. I don't like Terraria. I don't like it. I don't like Terraria. No, I like Terraria. Okay, I like Terraria. But it's just that sometimes I just want to oof myself. I used to have so many friends that I had to transfer schools. Don't Starve Together? Yeah, Don't Starve Together is pretty cool. Don't Starve Together is fun. So, it's okay, Mochi. You can try to build relationships again in your new school. Oh, also, isn't it weird how people begin to set their worth based of how much people want them? You can't get backstabbed if you never turn your back on yourself. Love yourself and people will love you. Terraria is my favorite game. Don't worry, chat. I love Terraria. Okay, I love Terraria, but sometimes I just wanna oof myself. Terraria is actually one of the most difficult survival games I ever played. Yeah. And I played other difficult survival games, but for some reason Terraria makes me wanna oof myself. I honestly think that it's kind of weird that people would set their worth based off how much people want them. Kind of feels like you are relying on external validation just to be acknowledged as a human being. It's really weird, but I do know why people do that, but it's also at the same time like why do you need to rely on external validation just to feel like, oh, I have self-worth. Self-worth comes from within, guys. It doesn't come from other people because you cannot please everybody. It's a given fact. People will somehow find ways to hate on you, and there's nothing you could do about it other than, live your life. So after all that philosophy, I must ask a very meaningful question. Do you prefer fries with ketchup or mayo? I prefer my fries with ketchup. Thank you very much. It's not that hard. I keep killing toothbrush. Ron, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Oh, it ain't that hard. It ain't that hard to play Terraria. It ain't that hard. Of course it ain't that hard. It ain't that hard for you. When is the second part of your writing streams? It usually comes after 1 month. So, for the dialogue writing stream, it would have to be this month, later around April 24 to 28. It's around that time frame. No promises though, because I do have I do have to prepare for these writing streams. I have to make outlines. I have to make sure that the techniques I give you guys will be easy. It's easy to understand. It's weird that I sometimes decline my friend Eden's calls because I can tell I'm about to play a game. Because I really don't have the mood in playing. Oh, it's okay, Fodon. Listen, if you can't tell your friend that, oh, I'm actually tired, I can't play today. If you can't tell them that, then you might have to rethink. You might have to rethink how much you're comfortable with that person. Because last time, I have friends like that were asking me out on a movie watch on Discord, and I really don't like voice calls, guys. I really don't like voice calls because they take so much energy, and my my gaming setup, my PC setup is awful for my back. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't have a gamer chair. I don't have a gaming chair so I can just sit down and just stretch out my back. No, I have a very bad posture because of this freaking chair that I'm in. So yeah, I'm like staring at the screen like this, like a little hermit. I'm a hermit, guys. That's why when people invite me to like voice calls, I'm like, no, I don't. I'm sorry, guys, but I can't handle voice calls. It's just no thanks, fam. I disappear, and they don't mind. They understand. They don't think I'm a terrible person ever. But there is an exception. I do love voice calls when it comes to like gaming. So whenever my friends would play games together, I am down for voice calls. I'm down for that. But if you're gonna ask me to sit in front of a computer for how many hours just to watch a movie and I'm breaking my back here, no thanks, guys. No thanks. I'd rather sleep in my bed and have my back straightened out. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Mochi. I get to hear her complain about Terraria regularly. That's why me and Joey plan to help her because Terraria is honestly difficult for beginners. I don't have a lot of friends, but the ones who are left are people I really consider true friends. Exactly, Bishop. That's how you do it. It doesn't really matter, chat. Befriend the people that you know that you can trust. Don't blindly befriend a lot of people that you know that you can't. Remember, friends' relationships are complements. Are you, so complement you, not fill a missing piece in your life. Yes, exactly. Friends are not supposed to fill this empty void. It's supposed to make you feel like you're able to stand as your own person. Mochi, did you try having friends who has the same hobbies? Yeah, exactly, Mochi. My gaming chair is every position in my house. To be fair, I'm having a difficult time making friends right now. There's been a group of people that I've interacted to. They're fun to accompany, but lately something is off. What do you mean, Mr. Cat? What do you mean? Why do you feel like something is off? What exactly is making it feel like, oh, there's strange vibes in here? No one in my school knows anything. I know I'm a gal who's obsessed with Undertale and Terraria and PS4 games. All they know is Mobile Legends. Actually, screw them. They don't have culture, Mochi. Get out of there. Get out of the school. Actually, no, don't get out of the school. Go to... how do I say this? Go to Discord. There's a lot of people that play other games in Discord. That's how you find them. That's base, Mochi. Exactly, based. Voice calls with important people are to hold your breath for, but monkeying around until 1 a.m. with your friends on Discord is a total 180. I love it when my friends play games with me. It makes breaking my back worth it. But watching a movie with them just to break my back for 1 hour and I'm just sitting there watching and I'm breaking my back. No thanks, guys. No thanks. I treasure my back. I treasure my back, guys. I need my back to stream. I have like one friend, but I actually don't know where they are anymore. Have you tried contacting them? Reached out to them again? Find a way to, call them out. Try circles on your local town. Pretty sure they have a Facebook page or a Discord channel somewhere out there. Exactly. Try Discord because people in Discord are actually pretty cool. Just avoid the ones that are very sussy. They kind of avoid me now for no particular reason. So I'm distancing themselves because, and here I am thinking that I'm a bad person. Listen, there's like two things you can do, Mr. Cat. It's either grow a backbone and confront them why they are avoiding you. Clear up the, it might just be miscommunication. It might just be pent up frustrations. You gotta talk to them. That's one of the things when it comes to friendship and relationships too. You gotta communicate in order to fix any problem. Because avoiding the problem, like dodging or just avoiding in general, it's just not gonna work. You guys are just gonna be left with no closure. So either approach them or just acknowledge the fact that if your friends can tell you what the problem is with you, if they have problems with you, then it probably means that they're probably not right. No thanks, I have a lot of trauma with Discord. Aw, Mochi. What's with the trauma though? I could just play Build a Boat for Treasure peacefully and Edie could just see me online and call me. Just say some meme code and say, let's play Asylum. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I love how you bond with your friend. I hope we're not prying too much about your personal lives. Let us know if you're comfortable with answering first and us asking. I'll just play alone in my Terraria world making masterpieces. Have you tried Steam? Like, there are like people out there that leave their friend code on Steam for you to join. I don't know, you can also try Steam to find other people to play with. Hey, I love building a boat for treasure. I used to play with other mods. That's what's good with the testing the water mochi. You can always back out if it's not that comfortable to you. Then start again, right? Exactly. You guys Discord to call each other? Well, I use Messenger. Oh, I see, I see. You use Messenger? I don't know what Messenger is. Discord? I've always used Discord to call my friends. I don't use any other social media. Like, Discord is already the best option that I have. It's the best place that I can call my friends and play games together since it doesn't lag that much for me. I made a mech in Build a Boat for Treasure. I love making mechs and cute stuff. Oh, you love making mechs. That's actually cool. I miss a good old times when you have to fight a person and become friends through trial of combat. Ah yes, good times. Definitely true. But I don't think that's for me though. I really don't like fighting people. I'm not a fighter. I'm not the lover, but I'm not a fighter either. Wouldn't that just be avoiding them would work? Because there's also probability. It's also my own perception. I want to make up with them and also save my self-esteem. No, 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 Mr. Cat. If you avoid them, then you might just carry this weight of guilt and self-blame. You know, you will never know how they feel. They will never know how you feel. So it the issue is gonna be there with you forever, and it haunts you. You won't be able to sleep well at night. You'll be haunted by a lot of negative stuff. It's okay to, in my opinion at least, if you want to do this, if you want to talk to them at least, you know, it's better to like resolve problems that you know you're gonna feel hurt rather than to suffer through endless amount of negative thinking where you don't even know the truth. There's a channel, I didn't see that. There's a channel on the official Terraria Discord for people looking to play together. Yeah, exactly. Discord. I play a build a boat for treasure every Friday to Sunday, and I have a talent in building. I'm having trouble trying to come up with questions. It's okay, Virus. Literally, guys, you can ask me any question. It doesn't matter at this point. Lore, general cues, behind the scenes. Really, ask away. Ask away, guys. If you need advice, you can even ask that. Anything, guys. Any question is fine. But make sure you spend your questions wisely, because if you're gonna ask like questions that are answered before, then well, I play the bull. I have a talent for having a 10-second attention span. I am never using Discord again. So much charm. Fake friends getting taken advantage. Manipulation. No, thank you. Aw. Then you really have to try Steam then, Mochi. Cat, if you think they're friends as a man, yeah, exactly, Bishop. See, Bishop agrees. That, yeah, Bishop agrees. If you can't ask your friends why are they avoiding you and stuff, then it's time to reconsider. Now, you guys are really making me curious about your builds in Terraria and Build a Boat. People don't like me because I'm clingy, so I just bottle up my emotions and act like I'm fine. Well, screw them. Screw them. Remember, guys, you don't owe people your emotions, okay? Make your emotions expensive. That's what I always tell people. They don't have any right to make you feel bad and self-blame yourself, right? If they hate you because you're clingy, then you don't owe them shit about it. Well, I guess I could try those out. Thanks for the suggestion. Deeply need that. Yes, Mr. Cat. I really wish you luck. Wisely. Oh, cool. Wanna be friends? Good luck, Mr. Cat. Exactly. Good luck, Mr. Cat. How do I get rid of the reflections of objects when I make random vlog edits? Wait. I think it's best that you don't film in an area where reflections can be seen. That's my opinion. I try to make sure that if I'm filming a vlog, I'm not in an area where mirrors can be seen or any surface that feels like glass for light to reflect. I also make sure that I have a wall, no reflections can be seen. I don't have any glasses on me. It's one of those things. Maybe add blur to your... No. If you add blur to your editing, it would just look very muddy. It isn't good. If you like add too much blur in editing, it's just gonna look muddy. Well, geez, I really wanted to you to see my buildings. Not gonna lie. Yeah, feel free to share. Feel free to share your buildings, everyone. So, any other more questions? It's amazing how Miki can switch out to another question and another. Thank you, Mr. Cat. I try my best, really. Try my best. I love answering your questions. So bring them right in. What else are your questions, everybody? My classmates won't talk to me if I don't give them answers. It's not my fault. They're too lazy to literally read what's on the activity sheet. My answer is literally at their face. It's just what happens, you know. The best course of action is just trick them. Trick them into finding the answers on their own. If you're comfortable with this, what's your favorite thing about life? The favorite thing about life, my favorite thing about life right now is that I'm able to do what I want. Because for the longest time, I feel like a lot of things, I feel like life always controlled me more than I control my life. At least back then, okay? Back then, I feel like I always have to oblige to a lot of responsibilities that I'm not supposed to oblige to. Like, college. I believe that college was like my ticket to express my talents, join a lot of organizations, join a lot of talent express, and all that good stuff. I must write a lot of research paper, get a lot of high grades. It when deep down, when deep down, none of these actually give happiness to me, but I feel like I had to do them anyway because society wants me to think that the more accomplishments you have in these areas, the more people would like you. And it's not the life I want. So I went and did this channel. This is what gives me happiness. I guess this is my favorite thing about life. I'm able to stream. This is one of the things that I wanted to do for a long time. And honestly, the returns has been good. It's better than moping about research papers that I know that I'm never gonna get the best research paper in college. I've always known that I'm never gonna get my college professor's approval or favorability. So I decided, well, screw that. You know what? I'm just gonna do my own thing. Cut the crap. Let's get streaming. That's what I'm doing now. I'm doing what I want. This is my favorite thing about life. When you stop giving a fuck, that's when you start to prosper. Damon classmates, you'll find a group too eventually, Mochi. Exactly. If Discord ain't good, there's a lot of platforms out there. Yeah, there's a lot of platforms out there. My favorite thing is experiencing close call things. What? Why close calls? I'm probably gonna join a Facebook group or something. It can work, Mochi. It can work. College, no! Me returns. How do I express my talent? Okay, so how do you express your talent? First off, if you feel like school can't help you showcase your talent, then don't do it. I honestly don't recommend it. But if you do feel like school can show your talent, then feel free to do so. The only way for you to express your talent is when you stop being embarrassed by yourself. You feel like you're not the best singer, sing anyway. You feel like you're not the best dancer, dance anyway. If you feel like you suck at drawings, draw anyway. It doesn't matter. As long as you're doing what you think you are talented in, it doesn't really matter what people think as well. Because screw them. Do they have a talent like you do? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Not a lot of people can sing. Not a lot of people can dance. Not a lot of people can be multi-talented as well. So do what you want. Screw other people. Screw what they say. Show what you got. That's all there is to it. I remember people telling me about the VTuber thing. It's like, really? You're gonna do streaming? I remember Cheese. I remember Cheese himself saying that streaming is hard. Why would you want to do streaming? I did it anyway because I ignored him. And now here he is modding for me. See, guys? See, it doesn't matter. Do what you love, okay? To express your talent, don't give a freak about it. Don't give a freak about what people say, okay? Honestly, I just want to draw and make and draw and make, but people keep saying I need to use my gift for an actual job, so I'll just be an architect. Screw that. Screw that, guys. Screw that. An actual job? Are you guys kidding me? These are the same people that work an office job that they're not happy about. You really want to take an advice from that kind of person? Like, sure, they're making money, they're making units, but at the same time, they're bending themselves over for a person that controls their lives. Do you really want to be there? Do you really want to be that? Do you really want to take an advice from a person that did not follow what they want just because society tells them that there's no future in it? Do you really want to follow that advice from that kind of person? Just a question. You go to cosplay conventions, Mochi? I make good friends from circles around there. Cosplay conventions are amazing. You can find extremely good friends there. Unless there's money involved. Ah yes, I do what I want. Greatest way of life. I totally agree. Started to follow it this year and life is good. Oh, that's actually good, Lambda. I'm glad you guys have the courage to follow what you want. But listen, the follow what I want thing about life, it's probably not for everyone. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of bold face, to be honest. Because there are a lot of people out there that want to do what they want, but they don't have the courage to. And then they try to do what they want and then they fail. Listen, guys, in order to do what you want in life, you gotta accept that there will be low hills and high hills. Because honestly, when I first started streaming as well, I did face a lot of low hills. I didn't even start with an audience, guys. I was just talking to myself during my first streams. Most of my watchers were fellow VTubers that have their own careers and they were like supporting me, and I appreciate them for that. But it took me a while to get here, to get into this comfortable space with you guys. So yeah, just acknowledge that when you do what you want, expect there will be some low points. But I'm an introvert. I don't really like school because I'm not good with stress. Panic attacks happen too often. If you listen, guys, it's okay to like quit school. I don't really know why people don't do this. It's okay. It's okay to quit school and come back later. That's what I'm saying. I just don't understand why people insist that school is such a hell-bent thing. Because in countries like Finland, they give you so much break time. They make sure their curriculum is suited for children, suited for kids to be able to take in information. But everywhere else in the world, they're making sure that you're being driven alive. Yes. Hey! Okay. Gosh. I hate neighbors. I really hate neighbors. Was the conversation this deep even before I joined in? No, I don't think so. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't see that. While hearing you talk, I imagine fade to flashbacks and training art music. It's fine. She's caught in 4K. She's here because she didn't listen to me. I'm here because I listened to her. That's so funny, Cheese. Guess things will just happen naturally. I'm it is what it is person. Not sure if that's good, but I just go with the flow with the universe. The best way to apply it is what it is. Hold on. The best way to apply it is what it is type of mindset is that when you fail, you know, when people betray you, when people fail, when things fail, you just gotta accept it is what it is. You know, the moment that you can accept it is what it is, when you have failures in life, you just gotta accept. You just gotta swallow that hard to swallow pill. You may have failed. Other people might have failed you, but it doesn't mean you failed yourself. You can always get back up again. Oh, and remember, practice makes perfect. Exactly. Ain't the stream nice for once in a while, chilling and talking about life? No dying, no rage, and no screaming. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Cat. I want to do a lot, play the piano and guitar, be an artist, do some pottery, but no one supports me. Well, Mochi, I'm supporting you. I'm supporting you right now. I'm supporting you. Do it. Do it. No, really. Do it, Mochi. I'm asking you. Do it. Do it. Play the piano. Be an artist. Do some pottery. I'm supporting you all the way. If you feel like nobody is supporting you, chat, I'm supporting you now. Do it. Do your passions, guys. I swear. Do your passions. All right? This is this is coming from me. Who, this is coming from a person who face a lot of prejudices, who face a lot of criticism for like pursuing the things that I want to do. People restricted me so much, and I said, you know what? Screw it. Who are you guys to tell me what I'm gonna do? Screw you guys. I'm doing what I want. You guys are being slaved. You guys are being driven by other people and telling you what to do. And I'm not taking advice from a person like that who doesn't know how to take control of their life. So I'm telling you now, Chad, if you have dreams, if you have if you have talents, please show them. Hey, I'm not late. You're very much late, Joey. Welcome to Miki's Circle of Consultation stream. Do you play a TTRPG like D&D or Pathfinder or something? I play D&D and I play Vampire the Masquerade. I already became a game master for Vampire the Masquerade in a previous session, but I never did it live or anything. I also played D&D with my other VTuber friends when they were streaming. Yeah. D&D, now we're talking. Hey. Support Mochi. Support Mochi, thank you. Yes, please. Mochi, how good is your visualization? What was that line from a boxing movie again? It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how you can get hit and keep moving forward. Exactly. It doesn't matter how hard people hit you. What matters is how much you can withstand it and hit right back. If I sometimes fail my talent, just retry them. Exactly. You know, if you don't do that, if you don't showcase your talent, how are they gonna improve? It's like that thing with writing. If you don't write, then how are you ever gonna write? How are you ever gonna improve? Why Build a Boat is my favorite game. Number one, the only game I played just to create my ideas. Well, speaking of TTRPGs, I was a game master for a game where we played me as butlers. Yeah. Cheese was a game master as well. I honestly loved the Meido TTRPG game. It was pretty fun. I played as a butler there, a vampire butler. It's pretty cool. I already finished my baking hobby and I want to explore more. Since I know how to drum, I want to play something more calm. And I've tried the guitar, but when I did, I got bullied. Screw them, you know? They're bullying you because they don't know how to do she. Okay? They don't know how to do she. That's why. Screw them. When you get bullied for doing something you want, just screw them, guys. Screw them. Like, well, I'm so sorry that you can't do this. You have to resort to bullying me to stop. That's how it is, chat. A lot of people in life are assholes. That's why it isn't worth it. All right? It isn't worth it to get it isn't worth it to get screwed over by an asshole. Tell me, how did I naturally become good at drawing without practice? Well, the thing about talent, guys, even without practice, the more that you expose yourself to art. For example, you listen to a lot of music, you would be able to pick up techniques from a singer. You would be able to hear them in a way that no other listener can. Because when it comes to singing, you would be able to pick up techniques on how singers express or do vocal projections. That's why I whenever I listen to songs, I listen how singers manage their voice and convey emotions with them. Sure, I may not be able to know how other vocal techniques work, like breathing exercises and all that stuff. But if I know how a singer tries to convey something in a song, that's a technique. Are you hosting any D&D games at the moment? Unfortunately, no, Andy. I don't plan on doing D&D games. I don't plan on doing any campaigns in general because making a campaign is honestly difficult. It takes a lot of effort. My last TTRPG, it's honestly difficult to like gather a lot of people as well because we have conflict. We have conflict of schedules. And even if I do write out a whole scenario for a campaign, I'm also a bit too busy. I'm just busy in general to make other stuff. Bruh, how on earth am I only discovering just how talented our audience is? Where the heck are you guys on Twitter? Why are you only finding it now? Jeez. I've always known satellites were talented. Have you ever just pictured a drawing so good in your mind when you apply it in real life, it becomes horrible scribbles? Honestly, yeah. I, my errors. I've always did with my eras. I had big plans for Blue Morpho and Camellia Solstice, but when I tried to draw them myself, they look dog. They look awful. But it's fine. It's fine because you can always draw again over and over again. You can draw them until you finally get the result that you want. By the way, Cheese, what was it about? The main goal of the Made Butter campaign. I have no Twitter. Guess what, Cheese? I never use Twitter. Guess what, guys? Don't use Twitter. It's awful. It's obviously so awful. Twitter is awful. I actually plan to retire from Twitter now. I plan to retire from Twitter. It's just awful, guys. I might use Mastodon. I kind of prefer Mastodon. Guess what? Should I make my profile picture as my drawing temporarily? Sure, Photon. Please do. Please do. At least we can see what kind of drawings have you been making. When are you continuing in the lives? I've forgotten. So after I released the pilot episode for In the Lights, I haven't let's see. I've actually been preparing for In the Lights. But the thing is, from the feedback that I got from In the Lights, where there's a lot of dead air in between choices, I still haven't figured out a way around that for you guys, for the polls to pop up immediately without me typing them on the spot. It's just so difficult. There's like dead air everywhere. I can only do so much as like playing around with props until I manage to type out all of the options you guys can pick. I might just think that okay, maybe I won't do In the Lights on the spot anymore. I might have to just make a lot of pre-recorded stuff, like a lot of pre-recorded videos, and then I just switch to the next scene after you guys pick or do a majority vote. It's just difficult. It's honestly difficult. I'm still trying to get around, figure out how to avoid dead air or just decide pre-recorded videos. Unfortunately, I can't quit Twitter. Hold on, chat. Let me just get some water. All right, I'm back from water. Honestly, guys, I've been speaking a lot. Twitter is awful, really? Twitter is awful. I can't stress it much. I really prefer just going to Mastodon. Mastodon is good. Or if you want to upload your own art, please go to Tumblr. Tumblr is very good. I recommend Tumblr. Unfortunately, I can't quit Twitter. Most of my Arma mods are being linked there. It's alright, Bishop. It's all good. For me, though, I don't want to rely on Twitter anymore to like gather the stuff, to gather attention for my eras. I just don't want to do that anymore. It doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't fly anywhere, so I'm not planning on posting anymore on Twitter. Only schedules. I would still post on Twitter, but only schedules. But other than that, all the important stuff will be done here. All of my announcement for future eras is gonna be here on YouTube. I never use Twitter for communication purposes. Why is it bad? Because the people are bad there. They always fight for some reason. They always fight. There's always debates on debates and debates. It just continues on. One more question and I peace out. What's your opinion on AI? It depends on what kind of AI we're talking about here. If you mean like text AI or an AI where you can communicate with them just for fun, okay, sure. AI is good for that. But if you're using AI like art, writing, you're basically running us. You're running a lot of artists out of a job. I always, however, I've always known that AI is going to prosper either way. There will come a time that AI will definitely replace a lot of people on their jobs. It's only a matter of time. Uh, there's nothing I could do about it. Even if I say that AI is bad or AI is good, regardless of my opinion, people are just gonna find more ways to make AI prevalent. So the best course of action is to just, if you don't like AI, stay away from it. If you like AI, go do what you want. No one is stopping you. I'm not stopping you, just so you know. But for me in general, I do not choose to engage with AI unless it doesn't involve running people out of businesses. Like, ChatGPT, I can use it for like playing against an AI or chess, but using it to make my essays or stuff like that, no. No. I would never interact with AI like that. It's just sad. I don't want to feel like I'm running people out of their jobs just because a stronger artificial intelligence does their job objectively better. The Mado campaign is about the descent of a rich guy and his servants that survived the nuclear apocalypse, went out of their bomb shelter to regain their riches from the wasteland, which is not easy. Yeah, Mado is pretty good. I hope the head isn't too small. Oh, I see it! I see it! That's so cool! Good job, Photon! That's so cool! Sorry if I was just being insensitive. You guys have Twitter. I just got curious about what art you guys make. You guys really sell your talents well. That's true, Cheese. When are you continuing games like Cult of the Lamb? Cult of the Lamb. I can continue it again. It depends though. Because, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be honest. If you're wondering why some streams haven't been continued for a long while, it is either I'm waiting for a whole month before I stream it again, because I don't want it to come up too often to the point that I'm tiring people out. And if you haven't seen games for a long, long time, it's because the feedback isn't good. That's all I'm saying. So it depends on the feedback you guys give me when it comes to games. So basically, it's really up to you guys. I'm like watching your reactions for every stream that I do. I I I might be wrong though. I might be wrong, but it really depends on the enthusiasm that the audience have. I really want to observe what you guys find entertaining, because of course that's what I do. I want to entertain you guys. And if something is not inherently good right now, I can shelve it for use later so that we can focus on other games that you guys actually want to see. Twitter bad. So much bad people. Bad, bad, bad. I quit after the quite stuff. Yep. I only do Arma 3 screenshot scenes. Then I found Miki's stream. Ah, thank you, Bishop. I'm actually surprised. Thank you so much, Bishop. AI is scary. From my device, my profile picture is too small. I can open image in tab. I can literally do that. Open image in new tab. You guys think Stream Elements is cooler than me and Joey? Because the study on that particular ID department is massive. It is, unfortunately. Wait, can you single-handedly end the robot uprising? About the robot uprising, no, you can't. There will be companies that will continue funding it. There will be people that will continue funding it. There will be people that will continue building robots. It's impossible. It is literally, really impossible to stop a robot uprising. Technology will continue to advance whether we like it or not. It's actually sad watching humans go down this path, but it is the path that you guys chose. I swear the best way to off humanity is the humans itself. Unfortunately true, Mochi. No, I hate Stream Elements. I have a very long question. Marshmallow has character limits, so I posted in the Steam group. Okay. I can do that, Chaos. Hold on, let's. Oh yeah, speaking of Steam group, please join our Steam group, everybody. Please, if you guys are looking for friends to play with, Steam group is literally right there. You can invite other satellites to join you in your game, especially the ones who have Terraria too. Okay, where is the question, Chaos? Is it here? Here it is. Character appearance design. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh wow, this is actually wow, this is actually pretty long. Hold on. How can I hold on? Wait. I want to show you guys this as well, but I don't know how to zoom out. Oh man, I don't know how to zoom this out. Okay. I'm just gonna read it out loud for you guys. Chaos's question. There's a female character in my mind. She can manipulate wind magic, but compared to other wind magicians who can manipulate wind, she can only manipulate wind around her body at a range of one arm. Because of this, she has been regarded as an idiot for a long time, and she once considered giving up her dream of becoming an adventurer. However, at the suggestion of her closest friend, she simply gave up the long-distance wind magic, and that was highly praised by the public, and instead only concentrated on short-range wind magic. She's a quiet girl, even giving people a cold feeling. If there are hooligans who try to hit on her or mess with her, she will teach them a lesson in a brutal way. Although she looks inaccessible on the outside, she is very gentle on the inside. Every time she takes a risk to complete the monster killing mission, she will spend nearly 90% of the mission bounty to buy a lot of food. Alright, the question is, I don't know how to define the appearance of this female character. Is it better to have long hair or short hair? Hair color, eye color, height, race, and skin color, and the characteristics of the main clothing. Can you give me suggestions? Oh yeah, the environment is similar to the Middle Ages. Alright, chat. There's a lot. There's a lot to unpack in Chaos's question, but from what I saw, it is definitely a character design question. Oh gosh. Hold on. May I ask, Chaos, what exactly do you plan here? What do you exactly plan here, Chaos? Is it supposed to be a comic book or a novel? Or just an OC in general that you want to make? Hold on, did you might have said it. You know, you only said you have a character in mind. So I'm not sure. What do you exactly plan here? Because if you plan on drawing them for a comic, I have an idea. But if it's just a novel, there's like a different kind of character design for that as well. Alright. Wow. Hold on. Shut up, it's Stream Elements. AI can be scary, but imagine a world where you get your personal companion who does all the basic chores for you. Cleaning your clothes, washing your plates. Honestly, I would love that if AI is like that. But currently, with the direction of AI right now, it doesn't feel tangible to keep an AI around. Thanks. I don't like how Stream Elements spam. I've learned just to just deal with it. The reason why Stream Elements spam, it's because of the settings. It's not Stream Elements, guys. Need me a Mickey Comfort stream. Aw, thank you, Mochi. Would you continue to play Barotrauma in the future? Of course I would play Barotrauma in the future. I'm just doing it once a month so that we can build hype on it. I honestly don't mind any type of stream. Just watching stream is so calming, not me tearing up. Sorry, I'm a very, very emotional person. No, it's okay, Mochi. Head pats, head pats. It's okay, Mochi. I'm giving you hugs with your consent. With your consent. Yeah, we definitely play Barotrauma for as long as we can. It's literally one of our favorite games. Exactly. I love Barotrauma so much. Why would I give up on it? I love suffering. I saw the new trailer for Barotrauma, by the way, guys. Man, that scared the living doo-doo out of me. Honestly, the Barotrauma team, props to you guys. Honestly, the devs are so good. The title of the question I posted in it. Oh, yeah. I hope you answered it already, Chaos. Mochi don't have PC. Mochi sad. I'll go eat. Thanks for the stream. Keep her doing your thing, man. And I wish you luck. Thank you, man. Bye, Andy. Have a good meal. Novel. Okay, novel. Sorry, chat. I'm just gonna take this. I really need to answer this question. So, if you're making a novel and you want the character design, I suggest keeping it simple. do not go overboard. Like, there's a difference between comic book design and novel design. So what I suggest is you can decide if this character, because from the description that you gave me, I think, in my opinion, okay, you can still decide what you want. In my opinion, I think they would have short hair. Like, hold on, give me a. Do you know that hair where it's shaved on one side and then it's like short hair on the other? I don't know how to exactly do that. Let me just pull it out. Shaved hair on one side and short hair on the other. I feel like she would look so good in this one. I really apologize for okay, here we go. This is perfect. Let me show you guys. I think she would look awesome in this one. This is my suggestion, okay? I love character design so much. So this is my suggestion for her hair. I think she would look awesome in this kind of hair. I think she would look awesome in this one. What do you think, Chaos? Do you think so? What do you think, chat? Do you think she's awesome in this one? Because she's a wind user, right? But she can't do long range wind. No, that's not a Karen hairstyle. Come on, guys. That's not a Karen hairstyle. I swear. If you guys say Karen... Oh, guys. You guys are literally... Are you guys forgetting Big Hero 6? Oh, you guys. The injustice that you're doing right now. Well, of course, she's not shaved. She's not shaved or anything. She's not shaved. It's not shaved on one side, but are you seriously forgetting? Are you seriously forgetting her? You're calling her a Karen? Here. I really think she would look good on this one. This kind of hair. No, Cap. No, Cap. No, you're calling her a Karen. You're calling her a Karen? No, chat. You're capping. You're calling her a Karen. No, we're not putting Big Hero 6 in this convo. No, chat. You did this to yourselves. But listen, I think she would look good with this kind of hair. This kind of hair. I really think she would look good in this one. Because you said that she's not good with long range wind. So might as well do that. Keep the hair short. And as for the hair color, since it's Middle Ages, it would probably have to be dirty blonde. Either blonde, dirty blonde, redhead, or brunette. But if you want to be a little bit crazy, I suggest going with a more sandy color. Since it's wind is usually associated with sand anyway. So sandy colored hair. These are just my suggestions, alright? You can look it up, guys, what sandy blonde is. I'm a honey lemon person, but she's also good looking. This is the funniest Q&A stream ever. Raisins! Are you seriously pulling the raisins card just for that? First of all, why the mother of omelets do you have big serious it's character in your box of props? No, it's not part of my props. I just literally downloaded it earlier and then just to show you guys that hey, this is what I'm imagining. Better question, why not? Guys, please, don't question me. No question. Hold on. So Miki, where's the coffee? Need me to tip $1 whole. It's already. Well, the coffee is not up yet, but you can donate in Stream Elements. It's in the description box. I'm not self-plugging, chat. I'm not self-plugging, but Mochi did ask for it. I'm not self-plugging, okay? Please, I'm not self-plugging. Please, I'm not self-plugging. But there you go. Since you guys asked for it. Moving on. Oof, I got a buzz now. Still have a psychology session waiting for me. Good luck, Mr. Cat. Please don't feel weird nor ask why am I like this, but the reason I join streams because I'm there for attention. I'm not surprised, Foden. I think it's normal. to ask for attention from a streamer, but honestly, it's normal. It's not weird. It's not weird. I expected much. It's just how people are, really. It's just how some people are, and you gotta deal with that fact. And when you accepted that some people are like this because life, you start to understand. You start to be more empathetic to them. I want to ask a question, Miki. Are there any specific FPS or third-person shooter games that you want to play in the future? Oh God, I want to play Cycle Frontier. I know the game is bad. I know the game has mixed reviews in Steam, but I kind of checked what the concept was, and it kind of looks cool because it is a survival FPS game, and I love survival. And FPS is the most difficult genre I struggle with. So if you combine them together, maybe I would see FPS in a different light. So yeah, Cycle Frontier. Karen style. Okay. You guys really give money to AI mod? Nano Machine, son. Iraq 2. I love that game. I can't see. But there we go. Honestly, at first, I was surprised you remembered my name. Why would I not remember your name? Not gonna lie, chat. Not gonna lie. I try my best to remember names. I really do. You could say that. Okay. You can imagine 30 people in the stream and I would still remember your names. I would still remember your names. I will burn them in my memory. I will burn them. I will seriously burn them in my memory. I will burn the memory. I will burn it. I will burn your names in my head just for me to remember them. 30 people, 50 people, I would still remember them. Doesn't matter, chat. It doesn't matter. I like seeing all these individual people in my chat. I like seeing you guys. Alright? People might say, oh, that's parasocial. No, it's not. Please, it's... like, wouldn't you want to be remembered as well? It's the same for me, for you guys. You guys meet a lot of people every day. It's already an honor. You guys remember my name. That's how it feels for me. Making a mother of omelette here, Jack. Can't fret on every egg. Rigging up their hair design for a character made me suddenly realize, what, 90% of my character have Cleopatra hair. I don't say Cleopatra hair is good. Very good. I just use mother of all elements just because I don't know what to use, and y'all including Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. If she is a shorter girl, does she should suit a masculine hairstyle? Yes. But I don't call it masculine hairstyle. I just call it a hairstyle. A short, just a very short hairstyle. It is what it is, Photon. Have you checked the internet lately, Jake? Miki, if you like survival and FPS, then I recommend playing the Metro games. I actually have Metro games, Arctic Gold. I do have Metro. I can play Metro. Okay, I can play Metro, but I have to check if I can actually stream it. Because there are games where I can play them normally, but the moment I stream them, my PC explodes. It's just a burning memory. Oh yeah? Remember my write-in account that's deleted? How about the Jetstream Sand one? I don't remember the write-in account, but I do remember you. Memory's broken. The truth goes unspoken. I even forgot my own name. Miki having more viewers is kind of bittersweet. Miki gets the attention they deserve, but we probably won't get... Remember the... Hey, no, Mochi. I keep telling you guys, I will burn your names in my brain. Guys, remember, I'm not an average human. I'm a comet, okay? Humans, the reason why humans forget is because you have brains. I have none. I have none, guys. I have no brain. So I'm not overflooding myself with information. Information comes in, another information takes out. I don't have a brain like you guys. I'm not human. I can remember names. There are some parts that YouTube might not like, so it's probably best to research a bit if you decide to play them. Yes, I do know Metro has a lot of probably OST or scenes that it's not allowed. So we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to double check on Metro. That's what I'm sure of. Hold on. Memories. Oh, I thought. Oh man. I thought you said Forspoken. I was like, Forspoken? What is Forspoken doing here? Might have to consider, but I really want to try out Cycle Frontier. A lot of people say that that Cycle Frontier is filled with cheaters. I just want to see what it feels like. I kind of like the idea. I'm gonna clip Miki saying they won't forget us, and when they'll forget about us, I'll show Miki the clip. Okay, fine. Go ahead, Mochi. Go ahead. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Listen, I have a technique for me to remember. You guys, listen, guys. Here's my technique. Let me show you my technique. I know which one of you became satellites in debut era. I know which one of you became satellites in Blue Morpho era. And I know which one of you became satellites in Camellia Solstice. So, as long as I remember those eras, I remember you guys as well. I pray for that to never happen. Why pray? I am going to make sure it never does. Oh, you're saying you'll remember our name. Okay, when my name is Jigamu Jigamu, kahit seriously ka na. Lambda! You know what? You know what? Just to prove my point, sure, I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that exact name. Just because you guys won't believe me. Name. I'm gonna remember that name. Just to prove a point. Chaos really pulled that joke. She gives stats on people and it scares me. She knows when you guys first appeared in chat. Yes, I know when you guys first appeared in chat. I know the first time Bishop entered my stream, and it was on Fallout New Vegas episode 1. I also remember Chaos's first stream. Don't at me, chat. I remember Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat's first stream on this channel is, hold on, 60 seconds. It was 60 seconds. That was their first stream on my channel. I keep tabs, alright? I keep tabs. I remember satellites. I make sure. I just realized it's April now. Man, has it been a year? Man, time flies real fast. Exactly, Bishop. It's been a year since you've been a satellite. Actually, let's give an applause for debut satellites. Everybody, please. The twins obliterated Miki. Yes! Mochi, your first stream from me. It was Enter the Gungeon. And I remember you just frigging Yeah, that's right. Clap. Debut Miki Satellites. It's your anniversary. Your first year anniversary. I forgot mine. Clap, 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 clap. Pachi, pachi, pachi. Sure enough, I think Blue Morpho Miki Satellites would also be celebrating their first year anniversary once August 14 comes again. So, congrats to BM Satellites as well. That's why, do we get participation present? Anyways, about the presents. I'll try. I wish I can, honestly. I wish I can give you guys participation presents. But I don't have the budget for that. When did I first appear? I don't remember. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me find that. Give me a moment. It was... Hold on. Give me a moment. I'm trying to find it. It was Stardew Valley. Kind of crazy. It was Stardew Valley. About 50% forgot our appearance date. Don't worry. You don't need to remember your appearance date. You just need to remember what era you were in. For Phodon, you already appeared around Blue Morpho, so I know you're in the span of August to January. If I could describe Miki in one word, it would be comforting. We'll put your names on the next Milco-Curious film in some sort of form or another. Throw space rocks at our windows. Those rocks will sell a fortune. Hey! Are you sure about that? Do you guys really want moon rocks? Comet rocks for that? The next, thank you, Cheese. Thank you for thinking that I'm comforting. I'm glad that I'm comforting, guys. I really want to give comfort to you guys. That's all I want in life. I think it was last month. For you, Seymour, You were in. Hold on. Give me a second here. You were already in Superliminal. Yeah, you were already in Superliminal. I was probably deeper than August because of the Raiden account. Yeah, probably deeper than August, I agree. So probably around debut or Blue Morpho. Somewhere in between. Yeah, see? Mickey hit my back here with a comment filled with diamonds. Need me some money. Wait, I thought I appeared at Hades. No, you did not appear at Hades, Virus. No, you did not. Superliminal. Did you appear? Hold on. I do have receipts. I do have receipts. I do have receipts here. But I do know you're a BM satellite. I do have receipts here. Let's see. Come on, load. I do have Nope, you did not. You did not. You did not, Virus. Unfortunately, you're not here in the receipts. Let's see. Nope. Nope. You're not here in the receipts, unfortunately. I love Gear Rising memes. A lot of people do. Believe it or not, I wasn't even there during the debut era, but Joey probably is. I found you through a Cult of the Lamb, but I don't think I chatted there. Yeah, you didn't start chatting in a Cult of the Lamb, unfortunately, Virus. You only started chatting around after those streams. Bro has an attendance paper like what a school has, exactly. I told you guys I keep a tab. I burn your names in my memory. I don't even have a brain, guys. I just burn it. I have receipts, guys. I have receipts. That's why I'm honestly scared for don't you guys feel scared? Don't you guys feel scared for the new satellites that will be coming in every don't you guys feel scared? Don't you guys feel old? Actually, Bishop, I want to know your opinion. Do you feel old when you see new satellites popping in like consistently? You're here as a satellite from debut, and now these guys, this new kids coming in. Oh no, they're from Blue Morpho era. Oh, this guy is from Camellia Solstice. Mickey, do you have a consistent mental notes of each and every consistent viewer? Yes, I do have consistent mental notes for every viewer. If so, what are the notes? The notes is when exactly you guys became satellites. I have a coding for that, like debut Mickey, BM Mickey, CS Mickey. Just so I know what kind of year you guys entered in the Astro Paragon. And other things like if you guys tell me something specific, like hold on, like your experiences, like Bishop, they told me they were in camp before, they were a scout, so I took note of that. I remember that. Oh, Bishop told me they were a scout before. That's actually pretty cool. And then you told me, Mochi, you do have experiences with your school that you struggle with, and I remember that. Oh, mental note. There was a time in the Hades stream where you rickrolled us, right? I think you're remembering the wrong stream, Virus. Yo, Miki, I'm gonna take my early leave. I'm on a quest searching for the last Dragon Ball. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, Seymour. At least the word kid matches me. Emerge. What about Sir Mooney's appearance? Sir Mooney is a debut satellite. Surprise, no? Sir Mooney appeared around... Actually, no. Sir Mooney isn't even a debut satellite. Sir Mooney is pre-debut satellite. They already appeared in this video. Here. They are from this video. They're from that video. They are from pre-debut Mickey. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Sir Mooney! Sir Mooney is older than Bishop. Yes, they are. but they've been around for longer periods of time, aka pre-debut. It's honestly so crazy. Yeah, an intro? Yes, that was my pre-debut video. Yeah, you were, Sir Mooney. I was still Milky Comets. The name of this channel was still Milky Comets. Crazy, isn't it, chat? Crazy. That's how it is, chat. Bishop be like, you youngins don't know what it was like in the first era. True, Mochi. Honestly, true. It really was quite a mess. First era was such a mess. I'm glad we get more and more, man. More the merrier. I'm 17 years old forever, so I don't feel old. But do you feel old as a satellite? An intro? I will never forget the RAR incident. Yes, the RAR. I know, right? All of your VTuber models look so cute, even your current one. Thank you, Sir Mooney. Sir Mooney has witnessed the evolution of this channel for a long time. Sir Mooney is an absolute senior satellite. I didn't exist on that time. Yeah, Photon. You missed the RAR incident. The RAR incident, when did you rickroll us? It was around this. Hold on, let me just find it. It was. Yeah, it was in Stardew Valley. See, I was right. You were in Stardew Valley, Virus. You were in Stardew Valley. Five Nights. It was FNAF. FNAF and Stardew Valley. I was probably 11 at that time. Mickey, you rickrolled us through humming. I know. Do you like it? It's alright. It's alright, chat. You're used to it anyway. Did we just get rickrolled by Mickey while they were humming? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. It was very satisfying. That's why, chat, I'm honestly scared, but also excited to see future satellites from the next era. I'm not gonna spoil what the next era is, but we are already working on it. Nope, not feeling old at all. I'm excited as the next satellite to get you schwacked in the games you play. At least I didn't say brush is a toothbrush. I saw that coming from a mile away. Oh no, Virus! Virus knows. I'm glad you're also excited. I'm honestly scared what kind of satellites will come in next in the new era. I'm actually excited for the new era. I've been working so hard. I've been planning this new era since December, guys. Since December. I dropped Camellia Solstice and then I said to my mods, "All right, guys, here's the next era." And they look at me like, "What? What?" And then they said like, "We're going to make the Terraria map for this era now." And they were like, "What? What?" And then I like, "No, seriously, we're going to make this soon." And they were like, "What?" It's so, that's why I'm honestly excited to see what kind of new people will come in. Not gonna lie, I absolutely love Miki's avatar because it's just pink. I love pink. You'll see a lot more pink. Don't worry about it. Pink is the channel color. Pink is the channel color. Like, I have no words. It is, pink is what symbolizes me. New game recommendation: Pizza Tower. And I did. See, cheese. Pizza Tower. Yeah, Pizza Tower. That would be amazing. Oh, man. I honestly can't wait for the new era. I can't wait to share it to you guys. I just have no preview right now. I need to make a Mickey-inspired map in Terraria. That would be awesome, Mochi. Feel free to share it. If you ever do join Steam, the Steam group on mobile, there is a mobile Steam group, so feel free to join that. We'll sink in all pink stuff. Exactly. The only thing that I can reveal to you guys right now about the next era is there will still be pink. Pink is never gonna disappear in my color scheme. It's just how it is. What is it about Mochi? Outer space? Yeah, outer space. Is it about outer space, Mochi? So guys, I'm really hoping you guys get excited about the next era. You liar! I did appear at Hades. Where? Where? Which Hades? Okay, fine. Which Hades? Which Hades? Where? If you can show me which Hades, if you can show me which Hades, then fine. I'll look at the receipts. I'll look at the receipts, Pyrus. I'll look at the receipts. But at least I still remember which one you exactly came from. Show me, show me, show me. Show me, come on. Show me. We defy the gods. I'm probably at the wrong marker, huh? Hold on. Okay, I'll verify it. I'll verify it. Give me a timestamp. Give me a timestamp, like right now. Just to make sure we're not capping each other. Hold on. I'm gonna check, okay, I'm gonna check. Unless you commented? No, you didn't comment. Where exactly did you appear? Give me a timestamp just to verify. Storm Mooney's here. Oh, there you are. Alright, fine, you win. You win. How would you like a refund? Did you know blue left my favorite color scheme and red took place? Red is such a beautiful color. Don't worry, I saw it, Virus. Okay, you won. I can see. I knew. I love everything about Miki. Pink, space, lore, and everything in between. The perfect stream in my opinion. Ah, thank you, Mochi. And I love satellites as well. You guys are amazing. I treasure you guys very much. I appreciate you guys for who you are. Imitating how your eyes look, especially the red outer lines. Once I've done when I was making are the hardest ones, really? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I made you rickroll. Not gonna lie, guys. If you're gonna ask me what aspects of my character that is hard to replicate, it is actually the eyes. Because listen, I remember Sai Mama. I remember my VTuber mama looking at my original design, and the first thing they noticed was actually the eyes. Because the eyes look different. Usually anime eyes are big, right? They are sparkly, they look innocent, they look cute. But for my eyes, when I was making, you know what, I'm just gonna go out of the boundary right now, fourth wall break. When I was making the design for myself, I didn't want to go the route of big eyes, cute, sparkly big eyes. I wanted to make my eyes captivating by making it sharp, making it like you can get lost in them, basically. So when we were designing the eyes, the color of the eyes, I said I wanted them blue, but I wanted to feel like there were tiny galaxies in there. And VTuber Mama was like, oh, okay. So that's how it is. Okay. Don't misunderstand. That was appealing about you, man. That was a fun challenge for me too. Exactly, Bishop. I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you challenged yourself with it. Because I really loved my eyes. I really love the way that I designed the eyes. You wouldn't think special about it too much, but when you actually look at the details, the eyes are unique. You know, I've always felt that way when it comes to character design. You can go for the simpler routes, but if you can make one distinguishable feature in your character, boom, it's easy to remember. Yeah, you made me rickroll, but you guys rickrolled yourselves. You guys were rickrolled by me. Should I be a pink alien from out of space but hides as emoji dessert, or emoji dessert that was made alive from the love of a vendor in Japan? I honestly like the idea you were alive. You were made alive because of a love of a vendor in Japan. I like the idea. I rarely say this, but please made a helmet prop. A helmet? You want me to have a helmet prop? Hold on. What kind of helmet though? Space helmet? Space helmet? What kind of helmet? You gotta clarify it to me. What kind of helmet do you mean? Oh, this is actually annoying. What kind of helmet do you mean? Is it the worker helmet? You gotta clarify it with me, chat. I don't know which one. People say eyes are the windows to the soul. Exactly, Lambda. Space one makes sense. Yeah, the space one also makes sense. But mochi has always been mochi for a long time, so I think it would be nice. Helmet prop, like a cosmonaut, an astronaut helmet. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. Hold on, let me just pull out one. Let me just let's get it. Uh e which one? I go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me pull this out. Let me pull this prop out. Oh, yippee! There we go. It kind of there we go. Okay, it's a little bit too big. Hold on. There we go. Guys, stop saying big words. It's making my brain stop braining. Nice. People usually look at the eyes to judge a person, so eyes are pretty important. Okay, wait. The microphone. The microphone is not. Okay. There we go. I have a prop now. We have a we have a little helmet here. We're ready. Although my beret is sticking out, but hey, we got a prop. I fulfilled one of the props. Hope you guys like it. Now I gotta delete my other stuff. I have so many stuff here. Okay. All right, the Milco planet. I guess I can keep it up. I can keep it as a prop. Oh, that way, that's me. That's me. We don't need pressurized suits where we're going. I like your funny words, funny man. Oh wait, I like your funny words, Magic Man. All right. Do you guys have any other questions before we end today's stream? I'll take one last question. So let me know, chat. This will be our last question for the day, for the night, for the afternoon. I don't know which one. Say, do me and the other mods have our own door? I haven't actually thought about that yet. I haven't actually thought about that. But if you guys want to, then feel free. How was Miki made? The character. Miki crashed into Milco Planet. She isn't made. Okay, guys? How would you think rocks are made? They fell off from other rocks. It would have been better if you were wearing a barotrauma diving helmet. That is true. I can always pull that out too. A barotrauma helmet. Yeah, hold on. I might have to check back on you guys with that later. I haven't it's a bit too small. It's like 126. 126 out of 126. Maybe they're asking a process. Oh wait. Oh wait, you mean the process of character conception? How I designed the character? When a mommy and rock and a daddy rock loves each other very much, Vicky is made. No, it doesn't work that way. I only fell off from one rock. I only fell off from one rock, Mochi. It would be even better if you hold on. Do you have a space related weapon? No, but both Bishop did make my official weapon. I just haven't gotten to pay someone to draw me with this weapon yet, but this is my official weapon. My official weapon is a hammer. This is my official weapon. It's a hammer. I just haven't commissioned anybody to do it yet, so you're gonna have to wait. I wouldn't be surprised if Cheese and Joey were people she found in outer space and had space adventures with and found Earth. Yeah. Although I've been at Earth for a while now, but I don't mind going back to Earth just so I can give them a home. We need a Cosmos Slayer sword or something. Holy angelic omelets, I just thought of a second weapon. Someone is about to get bonked. Drawing time! Yes. My official weapon is a hammer one, but mine is a bit more electrical. When I swing it down, it will send lightning strikes everywhere. Possibly meteors as well, but we don't talk about that. We only talk about the electricity that's going to send out. Alright, everybody. Hold on. Is there another one? What will Mickey do when the universe ends? Find another universe. You see, guys, since space is continuously expanding forever, you If one universe ends, then we can meet in the next one. When will we see the first episode of In the Lights? It depends. Maybe after August, maybe after the new era drops, or maybe in the fourth era. It depends. It depends on how quick I'm able to come up with a solution about the dead air thing. You have no idea what the blue morpho can do. We don't either, but it has cool buttons that she tells us not to touch. What does astrophil mean? Astrophil means from the stars. It means from the stars, a star child. Astrophil is a star child. I hope we'll meet again in the next life, Mickey. We'll always meet again in the next life. I will always come and find you guys. So send a signal my way, and we'll meet again in the next life. All right, everybody, I'm ending today's stream. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys on Thursday because we will be playing Skyrim. See you guys. Bye-bye.